Yep. Bah! MySubstation.com, people, you already know what it is. Chat money, all money ain't good money. You know what I say. I got the homie Cold Cash in the building with me.
What's good with you, bruh?
Yes. One of the hardest working men in your business, show business. He
Yes,
not
sir.
not in your business like a nosy motherfucker, but in your business, in the same business that you went. You know what I mean? What's good with the cash cow?
Oh man, the cash cow steady grinding, man. You know,
Uh-huh.
you see where I'm at. I'm handling business with the businessman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Cover
I
chop
dig
it up
it.
with the bosses. So you know,
I
we
dig that.
working right now, man.
Come on,
Promoting
man.
and marketing, all of this hard work we doing and keeping it moving. You know.
Indeed. What's new with cash these days?
Man, what's new with Cold Cash, man? You know, shit, about to push that Freeway to Buffalo mixtape. I don't know if you heard about
I
that. You
saw
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yep.
A lot of various artists in the town. You know what I'm saying? And shit, co-hosted by the real Freeway Ross.
Okay.
You know what I mean? $600 million worth. Man, right there. You know what I'm saying? Boss from LA and shit. All y'all that don't know, he the
Real
real one.
boss.
And man, working on that. You know what I'm saying? Just got all that music in and shit. You know what I'm saying? So about to
Mhm.
go ahead and start hosting that thing, and then you know I'm probably about shit 15 new tracks in, so I might go
Come
ahead and
on.
drop me a new mixtape sometime real soon or whenever I feel like it. You know how
Come
we
on.
do.
Now you know I call you the track man.
Yes, sir.
Um, where does that come from? Just that relentless grind. I mean, just so many tracks, again and again. Every week is new music. Every day is new music. Where does that personal grind to continue to put out music? I mean, shit, 220, 500 something songs later, you figure somebody might run out of material, might run out of real shit to say. But I mean, if you're real, you can't never run out of real shit. But I mean, where does that come from? Just that relentlessness in making
Man,
so much music.
you know, man, I like to tell niggas this, man. I'm a family oriented guy. You know what I'm saying? So my circle motivate me, man.
Hmm.
My drive and until everybody in my circle can say they comfortable, man, it ain't no stopping.
Come on.
Whether and then with the variety of topics and the things going on in the world, how
Hmm.
can you not make a lot of music? You know what
Come
I'm
on. Come on.
saying?
Come on.
A lot of cats they talk that artist shit, but they one dimensional.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? A
Talk that shit.
nigga got bars. That's it. Can't make a song. Nigga can make a song, but he ain't saying shit. That's
Hmm.
crazy. So you know we just integrating all of that, man. The hard work side, the taking care of the family side, and just plus shit. It's a microwave society, bruh. It's a million and one artists out here.
I
Not
need
only
it
in your
now.
own city, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying.
Hmm.
You competing with the world, my nigga, and you competing for fans. You not competing for opinion or
Right. Right. Right.
popularity.
Right.
You competing for these fans, man, and these niggas to buy your music. So if I don't put out music today and somebody else put it out, my fan base might drift off. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
And with that, I gotta stay on my job,
I
man.
ain't heard a new song from Cold Cash in 2 weeks.
Fuck that nigga.
Meanwhile, such and such got 3 songs out
Come
in
on,
three
man.
days, in
You
two
think you
days.
know the funny part about it though, Chad, man?
Mm.
You get a lot of these artists, man, and a lot of people will tell you to sit on your music.
For what?
That's prehistoric. Stop like I always suggest to these artists, man. Stop listening to these people, man. A lot of these old heads they can't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
And so they ain't even
Mm-hmm.
keeping up with what they need to keep up with. That's why
Mm-hmm.
they falling out the fold. You know what I'm saying? You get all these doodle ass artists that ain't got no talent making it because they work ethic is amazing.
Go hard.
You can go get a Trinidad James. I bet you he outwork you.
Mm-hmm.
You might out rap him.
Mm-hmm.
You might even make a better song than him. But if he got 50 mediocre songs and you got one good one, who they coming to holla at?
Come on.
You know, so
Come
that's
on.
my motivation, bro.
I dig
Just
that.
staying active, man, for the family and for the circle, man. Trying to get everybody on that comfortable wave. You know what I'm saying? So
Come on.
we just working hard.
Now, what is it about Buffalo and their music scene? You see that separates themselves and stands out, among other, shit. I mean, just cities anywhere. I mean, I always hear people, shoot down Buffalo. Niggas don't do this. Niggas don't do that, man. They rap like this. They ain't got their own sound. Everybody want to sound like the South. What are some of the positives of the Buffalo music scene that you see? As a consumer, as a fan, and as an artist, and as a citizen. That stand out. Compared to some things that you've seen in other cities, other places that you've been.
Well, I like to say, cause I ain't from Buffalo, so I didn't been all across the world, bro. I lived in Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta. I lived in Milwaukee for 20 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? Alabama. I done been to Florida. I just came back from Florida, 6 month run down there in Tampa. So
Right.
I get to see a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I get to listen to what the different artists is saying and all of that and shit. What separate Buffalo? I think, man, is a good and a bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the good is this. The positive is this. Everybody here feel they the best.
Mhm. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing. Because when you feel you the best, like my man Rabbit always say, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Mhm.
competitive sport.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, when you feel you the best, you gonna strive to give your best and
Come
give
on.
your all.
Come on.
So I think that is that's what separate Buffalo. Everybody here want to be the best, and
Mhm.
everybody here is shooting for that number one spot.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to they'll give you credit, but they don't want nobody in that spot if they
Right.
can't be in
Right.
it. So I think
Right.
that's a plus. That's definitely a plus because that means everybody gonna go hard.
Mhm.
The negative on that though, you see what I'm saying? I honestly believe that the negative with Buffalo is just that, man, cats won't unify. If you look universally all across the board, you know what I'm saying? You look at Chicago now, you look at the West Coast,
Right.
you look at Atlanta and the South, man. Everybody unifying. You know what I'm saying? Khaled put 15
Come
different
on.
big name niggas on the song. If all these millionaires can make money and get on the song and make a quality record together, why we can't? You know what I'm
Come on.
saying?
Come on.
And I think that's the one thing about us that's the negative. But the positive, man,
That's
like I
real
say,
shit.
and then it's a lot of niggas bars. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got bars, man. And for the cats that don't got bars, we kind of a melting pot in the town.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We get a lot of cats. Some of the cats here sound southern. Then you got cats like Q Boogie who spitting that spoken word, but the bars is ridiculous with it. Then you got cats like you got all different kinds. You got the 38 specials from the Rock that come down here, and you got the John O's that do the battle and
Mhm. Mhm.
the scripts so it's versatility in the town. I think that's the positive with Buffalo, man. It
Come on.
ain't just one dimensional. You know what
Come
I'm
on.
saying? And like I say, everybody want to be that number one spot. You know what I'm saying? So
Come on.
I think that's what's good with the town.
Now, how different is it from your hometown?
Where I'm from, it's gang oriented, bro.
Mhm.
Gang oriented pimping and sports. You see what I'm
Right. Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
Niggas up there rap, but
Basketball and bitches.
yeah, basketball and bitches one way or another. You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Whether it be pimping these hoes or getting them and treating them right and turning them into something. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the music scene go, where I'm from, man, we pretty much known for Cuckoo Cat.
Come
I
on.
think everybody and their
Come on.
mama know that in my
Come on.
projects. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
But it's way bigger than that. You
Okay.
feel me? We
Okay.
45 minutes from the shop. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of our music is, like I say, pimp orientated or
Right.
game orientated, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Got you.
giving you that game
Yep.
on them records from up
Right.
there,
Right.
man.
Right. Right. Right.
And like I say, they got the unity thing down packed in the Midwest now. So boys ain't scared to link up with this nigga, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And make a hot track. So I think that's where it kind of differ a little bit.
Now, how do you see that helps the region, helps the music, helps the cities of the Midwest, that they were able to unify and put aside for the most part, I mean, nothing's ever done away with completely, but for the most part, put away or put aside their differences, and be able to move on a unified front towards a common goal.
Well, I think that's a beautiful thing, man. That should help every city that you see it happening in. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And that's worldwide. That ain't even just our country, nigga. That's even overseas, linking with the NBA and the NFL and
Talk that shit.
taking every market global. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
If you ain't thinking about taking it international and global right now, man, you a few years behind.
Man,
you dig?
you a
Because
fool.
because nowadays, the beefing thing is to generate revenue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats think that, okay, well shit, Cold Cash over here, he doing his thing. He got a little bit more fans than me. Fucking, I'm gonna diss him and go at him, and that's gonna
Right.
help me build my brand, cause that's gonna get cool. Man, that shit gonna make you look stupid to my fans.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because one thing that you gotta understand is that a person with a true fan base, they fans gonna ride it down.
All day long.
Niggas say what they want to say about Michael Jackson. You say that shit to a Michael Jackson fan, they might fuck around and smack you.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
And that's how it is. So unity is always the key, man.
Come on.
Everybody want to divide and think that dividing and conquering is the way to actually conquer. Reality is, man, you 5-6 years late with that shit.
Man,
You
man.
did that shit 5 years ago. and
Been
probably
late.
hurt somebody fan base, but right now, man, if you ain't unifying and getting on a song with me, man, you can count out my fans.
Man.
You might as well chalk it up as a loss, brother. You
Say
just
that
burning
again.
bridges.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody, and then too, nobody really want to be around no nigga that's causing division and friction.
For real, for real.
Niggas want to be
For real,
around
for
the
real.
niggas that's about building and uplifting,
Man.
bro. It's about building these bridges.
Look at what's going on with Cat. Look at what's going on with Drama.
Come on,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Even back in the day with Clue. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want about it.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, people ride, when you winning. Whether you want to call them bandwagon, fair weather, whatever. Niggas ride when you winning, man.
Yep.
Why do you think it's taking so long? For just a lot of underground music hubs, in general, places like ourselves, or even like a Springfield, Massachusetts, or something like that.
Right.
Why do you think it's taken them so long to get on the right track? Is it really that I want to be the man, fuck everybody else mentality, or is it a little bit bigger than that? No resources, people not coming here to check for people, shit like that. Because I mean, I hear all the excuses.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's all of them.
Hmm.
It's all of them combined. But the biggest thing out of all of them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can make excuses all day. You dig? The biggest problem with it all is this: artists, man, stop making product and not pushing.
Come on, come on, come on. Say
You know
that
what I'm
again.
saying?
Say that again.
I think an artist make a product, and because it's a hot product, instead of treating it like the streets where you go out there and you pitch first, then the licks come
Talk that
back.
shit. Talk that
Instead
shit.
of doing that, you know what I'm saying? What these cats do is they go in their studio, they cook the work up. You know what I'm saying? The fiends out there on Genesee somewhere waiting on it. They ain't going outside with it.
Right.
They sit in the crib and call their man over there and be like, yo, I just cooked this big.
Right.
Come listen to it.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And then your man come over there and he get high and walk out the door and none of the licks outside ever see it. So that's what's starting to happen, man. You got artists making this quality product, not pushing it, one. I think, two, you also got a lack of knowledge going on.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats say I preach when I be talking on the book and all that, man. But I be trying to talk from a standpoint of trying to help my brothers and still strengthen and still.
Come on, man.
You know, a lot of it be a lack of knowledge when you don't know what a one sheet is, or you don't understand what the process is of.
Man, we don't even know what an EPK is.
EPK. And this sound foreign in you. When
Man.
ASCAP and BMI sound
Mechanical
foreign.
rights,
When
residuals,
yeah, you know what I'm
masters,
saying?
the basics.
Come on, man. When all of that sound funny to you, when the word endorsement, you don't know the true definition of the word. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, like a sponsor?
What you mean? Yeah. What you mean? A sponsor, bruh? Come on, man. Learn these terms. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then, that same lack of knowledge lead people to doing a lot of shit that end up making them have ill feelings towards the game. Like, the lack of knowledge of make a nigga pay $550 to go
get caught up in that
for Lil Wayne. when like I know Lil Wayne got 50 artists that he owned them. So why would he have you opening up for $550?
For that little punk ass bread. That
Why
probably
would
don't
Jay-Z
even...
come here and have you
man.
opening up
Come
when
on.
he got all these artists? So my advice to these artists, man, just learn the game. I think that's what's hindering us the most. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
And then the lack of fans. Everybody talk they this, they that. You know what I'm saying? But if you was to tell a nigga how many people bought your last project,
How many people even knew you had a last
how many
project?
people even knew you had a last
Other than
project?
just know you make music or you do the rap thing.
That's
You
it.
know, come
That's
on,
it,
man.
bro. Niggas do open mics and shit all the time, and not knocking them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who do that, cause some people at different points of their career or they stay. I'm gonna quit calling it careers, cause I don't even think a lot of these cats are serious enough to call them careers. But I'm gonna say in terms of doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Through this phase of life.
This is a
You
hobby
know?
for a lot of cats, and that's another thing too. Like, I'm gonna stop looking at the whole perspective and the whole spectrum and say, yo, niggas is this, and this. You can't put it. It's just like how girls always say all niggas is dogs. They can't say that. They ain't been with all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I say that all the time. I can't speak for the whole if I haven't spoken to the whole.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to say.
We can speak for ourselves, but we can't speak for everybody, man. But like I say, from what I see and observe, and I think the biggest thing and the biggest issue, man, is just the lack of knowledge of the game and not understanding that you got to get up. You want to go get a Dutch from the store. That shit ain't getting up and walking to your house, nigga.
Come on.
You getting up and going get it.
Come on.
And that's just natural progression. If you don't get up and go get something, man, you can't. You can't expect to grow.
Come on. Now, do you feel like it's the lack of knowledge with the same time the thirst for being the first one out there that that has a real that makes it be a real crab in a barrel mentality, a real dog eat dog? Have people not wanting to help? Because I mean, at least for me, I see, man, a lot of things go my way is because I'm always asking for help and I'm always giving help.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's because people are maybe afraid to say they don't know, or just afraid to offer somebody the help that might make them better? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just watching the Olympics. The Canadian ice dancing team, they were upset because they shared the coach with the American ice dancing team.
Right.
And they were saying that, well, America won the gold, so they was mad because saying that the coach spent more time with the Americans.
That was the reason.
But 4 years ago when they won the gold, they wasn't complaining at all.
Right.
So do you think like it might that same type of mentality?
I think that, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even think half the cats that we talking about can even be considered to be in the number one spot. Realistic. You know what I'm saying? True, they might feel like they want to be number one, and I
Come
think
on.
a lot of that's go back to the not unifying.
Right, 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 right.
You're not unifying is coming because nobody want to put what they doing on the back burner for the next nigga to be
Mm-hmm.
the focal point and all of that. But then I tell people to ask themselves this: would it ever have been a Chinks drugs? Would it ever have been a Young Dro?
Come on.
Would it ever have been any of them cats?
Mm-hmm.
A D Block, a Little Kim,
Real
a
shit.
Waka
Real shit.
Flocka, anybody from any coast. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Would it
Mm-hmm.
have been any of them if niggas wasn't scared to put somebody else ahead of them? One thing I always tell people, man, you never gonna get ahead if you always trying to keep people behind.
Come
Bro.
on,
You gotta
come
be
on.
able to congratulate people when they successful and when they doing something good. You see what I'm saying? Just
Come
like
on.
you want them to participate in what you doing and to congratulate what you doing, do the same for other people. That don't mean you necessarily saying they number one or they
Right,
better
right, right,
than
right,
you.
right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Talk that
Like
shit.
I give Conway and all them boys all the credit in the world. Them my brothers. You
Mhm,
see what I'm saying?
mhm,
So if I'm taking
mhm.
away from them because I want to be number one, I'm almost basically putting
Cause I'm a
myself.
hating ass
Yeah, I'm a
pussy.
hating ass nigga. This nigga, oh, I don't fuck with this nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Or man, that nigga ain't hot.
Mhm.
The fuck I look like saying that? You know what I'm saying? Even for that to even come out my mouth
Thank you.
because I want to be number one, I'm lame as hell.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's for me and anybody else.
Mhm.
It don't matter your stature, your level, or what people say about you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might say you the hottest, but it should never come out your mouth
Right. Not
Did-
your mouth.
to discredit another man because you feel like you should be number one.
Right.
So
Right.
you know, and then like I always say, man, the numbers don't lie, man. These niggas
Yep.
ain't. You know, when Reverb Nation say I'm number one in Buffalo, New York,
Come
Chad,
on.
and I post it,
Mhm.
I can post that,
Right.
and who gonna dispute it?
Right.
It's true fact. You see
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So and you know, facts can't be denied, man.
Come on.
You know, niggas get mad when they feel like you know the truth should be something different, and it ain't.
Come on. When they feel like the truth should be something different, ain't that some real
When they
shit?
feel like the truth should be a lie and the lie should be the truth, then you know they start feeling some kind of way. I don't feel no kind of way
Right.
when I understand that a nigga putting in more work than me.
Mhm. How could you?
You step your shit up.
I recognize the truth.
That's it, bro.
I respect the truth.
Real niggas recognize real niggas, bro.
Bartenders.
Yes, sir.
How was that?
Oh man, beautiful experience, my nigga.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? First time acting. You know what I mean? For all y'all that don't know, bartenders ain't had no script. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
So you know, they're all off.
That just made it that much better.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I tell everybody, man. No script, no budget. You know what I'm saying? No real plan. The movie actually started off was gonna be a video. AK Reed,
Right.
Just classic joint for they track. You know what I'm saying? And once AK Reed start using that creativity, man, you know the sky's the limit with that. AK
Mhm.
Reed Productions, man, all day. All y'all don't know, holla at the man. Go check that bartenders. Y'all see what
Reed.
I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Reed got that ability, man, and he always had it. That's been my brother for a long time. I've been here 12 and a half years, almost 13 now in Buffalo. And since I've been here, you know what I'm saying, 2 years in, that's been my brother. You
Come
know what I'm
on.
saying? We did everything together.
Right.
Worked together, all that. So with that movie, man, you know, check it out. You got Just Classic, Nathalia Jackson, you know what I'm saying? My man Strategy in that joint, playing my partner in the movie, you know
Come
what
on.
I mean? Drop and shit, my name cool, he dropped. So, you know, we got our little thing going on, man. But it's a lot of Eastside E in the movie, Thuggy in the movie, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of cats in that movie, man, and I think it's very well worth, you know what I'm saying, people taking their time to watch it.
Come on. I hear that. All the way hear that. You got more movies lined up?
Man, right now as we speak, I'm chopping it up with a couple cats about getting in a couple I ain't gonna say what would you call it? I don't even know what you would call it. Shows that come on during the week on TV shows.
Okay,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
make
yeah,
myself
yeah,
sound
yeah.
crazy fucking with Chad, but you know how it go, man. You know, whatever you wear, reality, it ain't reality TV.
Right. I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know what they call it.
It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
a series of some sort.
It's
I got you.
Almost like a Wire type series.
Okay, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I'm in conversations with a couple people about
That's
a couple
dope.
of those just off of the strength of my role in bartenders. And
That's
the
official.
kind of role I played, you know. So I'm talking to people about that. Couple other movies, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking
Mhm.
to somebody out the UK right now about shooting an action-packed movie down in Miami.
Come on.
It's supposed to start midways and midways 2015 if you get the budget right. If not,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Come on.
So you know we working, man. I'm about to go out to Cali try to get my SAG card or something, man.
Yes,
Try to
yes.
Get to Hollywood the right way. You
Come
dig?
on. I hear that. All the way hear that. What would be going on if it wasn't the music?
Oh man, if it wasn't the music, I'd be out here terrorizing niggas, bro.
Come on.
Like, I don't know. You know, a lot of people don't know, but when I was everything I do, I try to be good at. You
Mhm.
feel me?
Mhm.
And when I was in the streets doing what I was doing in the streets, jail time ain't come my way.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or death ain't come my way. But I was good at doing what I did.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
I probably would be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If not in the streets, man, I'll be somewhere trying to teach some kids, man.
No
That's
doubt.
my whole thing. My whole thing is about building uplift and positivity, man. So I would probably be somewhere in somebody's gym helping a kid learn how to shoot with their left hand, or
Come on.
you know what I'm saying, or
I
something
dig
like
that.
that, man. But that's the life of Cold Cash, bro. Outside of rap, man.
It's your boy Cold
Yeah,
Cat.
bro. That shit funny because I hate when I say that shit here in the song.
Who you listening to out here? Who you not so much who you be checking for, but I mean who you fuck with when they drop the new joints?
Man, when they drop the new joints, you mean in the town or just period?
Yeah, in the town, in the town.
In the town, man, I'm fucking with that Dunny Gage, man. Go get that Buffalo. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Everybody
Yes.
out there, man, go get that Dunny Gage, man. That's my brother, man. He's doing his thing. Hosted by the homie DJ Bandana Black,
Oh, it's
man.
over there. I'm about to say I thought somebody slid out of here with my last copy of the Dunny.
Man, yeah,
Like,
go
man.
get that Dunny Gage Buffalo,
Yeah.
man. Y'all make sure y'all get that Benny off of that Piff. You know what I'm saying? Get
That best
make sure
ever.
y'all get that physical therapy, the homie
Yep.
Conway. You know what I'm saying? Man, who else we fucking with, man? My man Kenny KOs. I don't know if y'all heard about Kenny KOs. Fuck with O's, man. He just dropped a new joint yesterday called
Right.
High Ever High. You know what I'm saying? Before that, he had the Skunk Talk joint. I was fucking with that. I fuck with Poogie. You know what I'm saying?
Pooch.
Peppermint Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Man, Mr.
Come on.
Peppermint Fresh doing his thing, man. Shit, what else, man? Jiggy John O. You know what I'm saying? Definitely fucking with Jiggy John
Jiggy.
O, man. I'm looking at the table. You got all this shit that I listen to over here. Yeah, I'm fucking with that telly. Definitely get that. It ain't hard to tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Comedy and Toki and T.
Fuck with that Strong Hungry too. Money Mizak
Man,
and
fuck with Money Mizark, my brother, man. Fuck with him too. Who else just dropped
Ferg.
shit?
Now or never. I think I gave somebody my last Ferg. Ferg, I need some more CDs, bro.
Dynasty Boy Ferg.
Yes.
Fuck with the whole Dynasty Boy
Yes.
family, man. That's my fam. Like,
Stacks, what up, Cody, man?
if-
What
if
up?
You know what's funny, Chad?
Huh.
I really, really, really pay it. Bonero, get that.
Yes, what
S-Pro,
up?
anything, get
Uh-huh.
that. You know what I'm saying? Female wise, Miss Streets, Armani Caesar, man. What's her name? K. Rulan.
Yep. Ruly.
Get that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
We on it all, man.
Come on.
I'm gonna keep it funky, bro. I don't discriminate against no Buffalo Mill. I think everybody here got some shit to bring to the table, my nigga. And
Come on.
to me, it's all official hot music.
Right.
Do I actually sit down and be like, man, today I'm going to listen to this or this or this? Nah, I ain't going to front. I really
Come on.
don't.
Come on.
You know, I try to stay out of listening to music.
Right.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hands down. Music, TV, all that shit. No, I'm
Come
not
on.
trying to listen to it. I'm not
Right,
trying to hear
right.
it because of today's society and what did it do to me. You feel me?
Come on.
I'm trying to stay focused and positive on what I'm doing, man. And when you working, you ain't got time to check for nobody else's work. So,
I hear that. What would Cold Cash's social network be like?
man, Cold Cash Social Network would be all knowledge, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it funky. But these young people gotta find something within themselves, man, that's gonna drive them to be, you know, the next generation of inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Come
no
on.
OGs no more. You know what I
Ain't
mean?
no OGs no more.
When I came up, man, I had OGs telling me get off the corner and go work.
It's
on
our
my-
fault. I just want to go out there and say that's our fault. This generation, it's our generation's fault. I
It
just wanna
definitely
say
is. I'm gonna keep it 100. It is all across the board because you know when you looking at it from a standpoint of, man, out of 10 niggas, 8 of them either gonna die or go to jail before 30.
That. Come on.
So with that being said, you gotta understand, man, these young people is coming up with no guidance.
Come
You got the lesbian and gay community starting to surface more and more every day. And if you're a person of values, beliefs, and morals, you know what I'm saying, principles, then man, you understand that it's important for us to be in them kids' lives. So if I had a social
Right.
networking site, bruh, it'd be predominantly knowledge. And it wouldn't be the knowledge that they teaching you in these bullshit schools.
Man, because it's certainly the lack of knowledge that got people fucked
Oh,
up out
come on,
here.
man. It's terrible. It's sad, bro. Like I say all the time, you know, a lot of people think we just rap and that's all we do, and we ain't about shit, bro. But it's a lot of us, man, that really stand for something and stand on something.
Man,
You know what I mean?
boys got degrees in real life.
Man, boys got degrees in real,
Real
life,
life
real
knowledge.
shit. School hard knocks, man.
Yeah.
Niggas got degrees in that all day, and
Man,
you know
listen.
that teach you common sense.
Mm-hmm.
That common sense should transition into you learning
Come
more
on.
about what's really going on in this world instead of just
Come on.
believing in what you hear, what you see. Start investigating this shit,
Come
man.
on.
Encourage your kids to do the right thing. Shout
Don't
out to
believe
Miles.
everything.
Yo, shout out to Miles Cameron, man.
Come on.
Little man, stay on my block. He like my little brother, man. But he preaching now. You know what I'm saying? He be
That's
having
what's up.
sermons and all that.
That's
Always
what's
invite
up.
me to his church services, man. So shout out to Miles Cameron, man. Well,
I
I
dig
got this
that.
mic and this opportunity to do
Yes.
this in front of people. Because y'all, a lot of times, Chad, man, niggas think we only do this shit for the fun or
Mm-hmm.
to get our name out there to help us.
Right.
This shit ain't about us, bro.
Man, what I say all the time, shit don't got nothing to do with me. I say it all the time.
It's just a blessing God gave us
Man,
to bless somebody
yes.
else, man.
Man, I was able to facilitate the median for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm just speaking of, go ahead and like, what's going on with the, with the So Focus radio, everything like that.
Oh man, you don't want to ask me about that right now, bruh. You know, I don't fuck with that situation no more, man. But no knock against nobody, man.
No
Shout out
doubt.
to my brother Boss Hog, man. Ready, everybody over there at So Focus Radio. You know what I'm saying?
No
But,
doubt.
little situation happened, man. Nigga did something I felt wasn't kosher, man.
Indeed.
And on a personal level, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. He had us a good run, you know what I'm saying? I was the spearhead from the gate of that, you know what I'm saying? Just so people don't get it twisted.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? That
Right.
was a spinoff. So Focus Radio was a spinoff of So Focus Music Group.
Right,
It was a
right.
label by co-CEO, you know what I'm saying? And but with me, man, once I feel like, our bridge is burned, it ain't no hard feelings, no nothing. I push my way, you push your way. I wish you the best and see if you can do it without me. And if you
I
can't,
dig it.
well, don't be surprised when you drown.
I dig that. All the way dig that. Now, just piggybacking off of that a little bit. Yo, what's up with the day ones from out here, and the trap boys, and just how is it still? I mean, of course I'm sure it's still all love with whoever and wherever it's all love with. It was enough of them to be different pockets and sections and disagreements, and you still my bro, all that. But I mean, as far as that goes, is it still all love? And I mean, how many?
Man,
Not to say names, but how many of the day ones still shoulder to shoulder with you on this day?
Man, on this day, bro, I'm damn near alone, bro.
Yep.
Keep it 100.
Yep.
The trap is my family. It's family first till I die.
Mhm.
Nigga couldn't say nothing about nobody. The females that rolled with us throughout that 7-8 year span of when we was popping and had it moving and all that.
Come on.
And nigga can't say nothing bad about nobody
Right.
that's affiliated with me. If
Who's-
I ever
Go ahead.
if I ever broke bread with you, sat down with you, man, the trap, we was a family, my
Mhm.
nigga. Beyond all of the music and all of that and the partying and going out and beating
Mhm.
niggas up and all that shit in the clubs, we was family, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And
Come
that
on.
can't be replaced. For me, I treat all my brothers the same. Still to this day, I talk to the ones I can talk to, the ones I don't talk to. I don't sweat it. We see each other in the clubs.
Mhm.
We go out and party together and all of that. As far as the music go, though, bruh, it's only me, my nigga. I'm gonna
Right.
keep it 100. I'm a
Right.
loner when it come to that. I record myself, do my own graphics. I engineer my own sessions.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying? I write all my own music. I get my own beats, promote myself. Bruh, don't nobody help me do nothing. When we talk about the trap, we talking my family. You see what I'm saying? We talking to niggas that if some beat pop off, it's ride or die time.
Come on.
But when outside of that, man, we good. We still family, but from a music aspect of it all, man, nah, that ain't.
I dig it. Now, what was the key to the height of that run?
The key to that height of that run was popularity, man. Keep it 100. Guap Robinson was one of the most popular faces and names. I know a lot of cats know that name. You know what I'm saying? And that's my brother. You see what I'm saying? I actually got him real interested in doing the music. And at that time, the groove was popping.
Yeah.
It was a dance. People
Man,
was
shout
doing.
out to
Shout
everybody
out
that's
to the
old
Groove,
enough to even
man.
remember going to the groove.
Shout out to Sean at the Groove, man. You know what I'm saying? We even got banned from the Groove.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
come
saying?
on.
But,
Ooh.
and then what happened was, I was already into the music. So,
Mm.
Wap used to rap on his voicemails.
Yeah.
So, I used to tell him, like, yo, bro, you nice. He knew I had all of the equipment and all that. So, we found they had a dance going in the groove. That everybody was just doing. They ain't had no name, no nothing.
Right.
Like, yo, man, they got this dance popping, bruh. Man, we need a beat so we could do this song. At the time, they came to my house off Broadway. Niggas came over there, listened to some beats. It was about 15 niggas.
Right.
Ain't had no group, no organization, nothing at that point. So they, I stayed downstairs. They went upstairs, got the beat and all that. Came back down. Was like, yo, bro, you ready to record this? You got an idea for a track?
Come on.
Man, rest is history. Next thing
Yes.
you know, we getting bounce and slide played in the clubs, and I'm gonna tell you what the key to it was.
Yep.
DJ Spin. Shouts out to Spin.
Spin,
man.
what up?
Club killer DJ Spin. It's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Had threw it on his mixtape. One of his very first mixtape. He threw the bounce and slide on it. From that point on, it started to go, man.
That's
Then
a
we
good
was
look.
paying, Guap was investing. When we going in the club and everybody hearing our song, like, yo, how they getting their song played? But they don't see paying the
Don't
DJs.
see that leg work.
They don't see us paying the DJs $50 every time we come
Right.
to the club to get this song played. You know what I'm saying? They just think it's hard work and effort. But that goes back to a lot of what I say about people not knowing the inner parts of this game and this industry. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was the major part, man. Besides Guap being popular,
Come on.
then us being so deep. At one point, we was 125 deep.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to ride with that movement? You know what I mean? So until it got to the point to where, you know what I mean, boys was fighting every time we went out and all that, clubs was banning us. We couldn't
Man,
get in.
125 deep. I mean,
Man, beat the
shit.
brakes off, boys, man. And anybody who was around for that know, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of misunderstandings, but we've been cool with a lot of cats, man. A lot of extended family was cool with the trap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we was deep, bro. It never was a point where we wasn't at least 20, 30 deep. Anywhere
Come on.
we went, we was like that.
Come on.
But then, you know, as time go on, man, niggas get older, bro. That
Right.
shit starts
Right.
to evaporate a little bit, you know? So
Life start
it
to
is
really
what it
happen.
is. Yes, sir.
Man, at what point? At what point do you feel like you were the furthest away from whatever your view, your definition of success is?
I think around my version of success, the time I was the furthest from that, bruh, I could say I was probably about 14 or 15, my nigga, fresh in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going to high school with a fucked up attitude, fucked up mind frame, and fucked up mentality, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, I had everything laid out for me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was hooping, I was playing sports. I had people on my heels about that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was good until, you know, everybody got that friend that when you around that friend, you always getting in some bullshit or getting in trouble.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I had that. You know what I mean? And when I got to high school, bruh, started smoking weed and shit for the first
Yep,
time.
yep,
Kicked out of school.
yep.
Transitioned to a whole nother school. And you know how that go from
Shit
there.
just get different.
It just spiraled
Mhm,
downhill
mhm.
to a certain degree. Unless you hit rock bottom and you... Yeah,
Man,
you
for
that
real.
weed, bro. I keep it. I tell people all the time. If you want to point to a point where that took me to an all time low in terms of energy, in terms of mind frame, in terms of image, even to the degree, you know what I'm saying, to a
When
certain
you first crossed that weed bridge.
bruh, it's that weed bridge, bruh. And keep it 100. That's for most kids. You know what I'm saying? Most kids in the hoods, once they touch that weed, they touch that drug life. Period. Whether it be smoking it, selling it, whatever. That first experience
Right.
with that green,
Right.
bruh,
It's over.
It kind of taints you to a
It
certain
do.
degree, and it's hard to kick.
Yo,
And
I
it's
seen a
hard
lot
to
of
kick,
that because I
bruh.
seen a lot of niggas, man. That was supposed to make it out the hood that had all the back end that was going to all the camps, all the programs, all the extra work, all the coaches, all the trainers. You know what I mean? And then you wasn't doing your due diligence like Future say, look good losing. You know, you looking like, man, yeah, he gonna be nice, man. He gonna go to such and such school when he 13,
Yeah.
when he 15,
Yeah.
when he 16. Now he 18. And he talking about going to ECC because his paperwork wasn't right.
Right,
Come on.
right.
Now
And
he
that-
can't go to ECC. He 19. Now he smoking weed.
And the bad part about it, though, bruh, it's hard to bounce back.
Right. Right.
Once you, and I tell everybody this, man. If you want a straight and narrow, man, stay on that straight. and
Stay
narrow,
on that
bruh, because the second
motherfucker.
you decide to veer off,
Right.
you know what I mean? You driving in that ditch, bruh. Ain't nobody really. Niggas is driving past you, right past that same ditch that your car stuck down there. You spinning your wheels trying to get the fuck out. These niggas is going 100 miles an hour right past you, getting straight to their destination,
Right.
and you stuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, man, if you on a straight and narrow, man, stay on that shit. It ain't nothing wrong with being,
Come on.
you know what I'm saying, being
Come
the
on.
good guy or being everything that you can be.
Man.
I was watching an interview the other day, and Jay-Z was saying it best. He said, when did it get to a point to where our people didn't want to strive for being better? It's cooler to be negative.
Man, listen, man. Last year, my son, I kid you not, man. He came home from school one day and he said to me, he said the kids was laughing at him, making fun of him, because he wasn't coming to school with a dirty uniform and a wrinkled uniform.
Bad, bro. It's terrible. And it's bad because I understand.
My son was in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, I know where you coming from, bro. Because now, and it's just like the stats I always post on. I posted, matter of fact, I posted it today. I said, man, I said, see how far them. I said, if you think looks is everything, see how far them looks get you.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because your average female now, it's
Yeah.
all about the nails, it's all about the hair, it's about them red bottoms, about them Jimmy Choo's. But then them same ones want to be models and shit, and when they
Man.
go into a meeting with a motherfucker, they wondering why all the nigga want to do is fuck.
186 likes on a Facebook picture. Ain't paying nobody rent.
Ain't paying nobody rent, bro. No likes. I ain't never seen a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a like that pay the bill. Bro.
Man.
Real talk. Or
Real
opinion.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's not the fans and the people and the consumers that's giving you them opinions, man, fuck what people think. You know what I'm saying?
I say on my joint Last World, I said they playing for likes, but ain't paying they likes. Come
real
on.
Shit. Real
Bills can't get paid, but you could pay them tonight.
Come on, man. That's how it go, bro. You know, people, society criticize everybody for looks now. Everything's so image driven. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Like I watch niggas go by Giovanni Versace. True Religion.
Mm-hmm.
Go through your research on these motherfuckers.
Man, listen,
we talking
man.
about.
Like we was talking about in the Christopher Jordan interview, man. Motherfuckers don't even know Louis Vuitton was a peasant.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Do niggas know what Como Dago sign mean when
Come on.
Jay-Z say that shit in a song? On hand, when you listen to these songs, man, and you hear these niggas talking these designers, you hear these niggas talking these clothing lines.
Do your research, man. Go ahead.
Man, do your research, bro. Like you know, I feel bad. It almost make me feel bad sometimes because I understand what society doing to people. I study. I do a lot of studying and my due diligence all day, every day almost. While I'm promoting, y'all see me promoting all them songs. What y'all think I'm doing? Just sitting there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just pressing share.
I'm hitting share, nigga, and flipping right back to the next knowledge.
Come on.
To a little bit more
Come on.
knowledge, something to learn from. The next interview to take from one of these artists to hear how they got on.
Come on.
What's going on
Come
with
on.
this and what's going on with that.
You
know what I'm
better.
saying? So
You better.
If you don't, bro,
Man.
you lost.
I watch interviews to see where I can get some better questions.
Real shit.
See some better techniques.
It's all
You know
learning,
what I'm saying?
man.
You
It's
got
about
to, man.
learning. The more you learn, you know what I'm saying, and the repetition of learning. Every day you go and you sit in front of that computer and you want to learn something new, man. All you doing is strengthening yourself and you building yourself to be a better person, a better brand, a bigger brand. You know what I'm saying? So, man, don't stop learning. That's my advice to everybody.
Yep.
Man, just keep on.
Man, I was about to say that. What's a jewel that Cold Cash could leave him with? But it's good, man. You just hit him. You can drop another one if you got one.
Nah,
But
man.
I'm
My
just saying,
you know, okay, I got a jewel for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Stop buying all these jewels.
Come on.
That's my jewel. My
Man.
jewel is stop buying these jewels if you don't know what the value of them is and
Come
what they're
on.
gonna be worth in a couple years. Little do y'all know, diamonds ain't worth no money, man.
Come on.
Stop wasting your money, man. All y'all girls out here want them diamond wedding rings and
You better
shit.
buy guns and
Y'all
silver.
you better buy guns and silver, man.
For
real
real.
shit. And,
You better
you
buy
know,
guns
all of
and
that
silver.
paper shit, man. All these niggas, man. Oh, my mind just stay on money, man.
Right.
Quit with
Yeah.
that shit, man. You
Right.
better start getting your mind ready for something in the next 5 to 10 years. It's
It'd
gonna
be
have
the
your family
brokest
system.
motherfuckers hollering my mind on my money.
Man, real shit.
Man,
bro.
your
And
mind
that's
ain't on
real
nothing
talk.
else. That's why you ain't got nothing else.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about due diligence shit and doing, your proper research. I was thinking about how motherfuckers be like, that shit cray, shit like that, and they hollering CRAY. They don't even know that it was the Cray brothers. You know, they'll do
Exactly,
stuff like that. You know, you're like, oh, that's cray. That's cray. Like, you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on.
You don't know why they got Lil Terrio saying, "Ooh, kill him." But then you want to complain about
He ain't hollering, ooh, we living. He ain't hollering, ooh, we living.
man, that man influencing these other little kids. to be out here
Ooh,
talking about
kill
shit,
him.
bruh. And then not to mention, you take the overweight black boy,
Come on.
can't barely breathe and
Come
shit.
on.
Y'all taking this thing all across the world, the different events. And,
Man, it's just a new cycle of the times. That's the new doughboy.
man, this shit slavery, dog.
Man, that's
And
the
it ain't
new
only our
doughboy.
people, though, this now.
Man, listen.
Now it's not only black people. Now I want people to get this out their
Man,
head too.
to me, let me just say this as you go into what you say. For me personally, black people and niggas, to me, that's a mindset. And there are a lot of white, Puerto Rican, whoever, that also act like niggas. So, you know, when you hear that come from people, especially from people from an intellectual standpoint, you know, don't think that they just talking about you random run-of-the-mill niggas.
Yeah.
Because they not. It's certainly from a mindset standpoint, from a sell my food stamp so my kids can have J standpoint.
Real
You could
shit.
be any color to be thinking like that.
Understand this, man. The powers that be is the powers that be for a reason.
For a reason.
You think a motherfucking nigga come and run this country, and I'm talking a nigga.
A nigga.
I'm not talking a black man. I'm talking a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's truly what we are. We take the ER off and then put an A on it, but at the end of the day, the mentality stay the same. It's like sugarcoating shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, real shit.
You keep
Real
sugarcoating
shit.
shit, you eat it, nigga. You gonna get
Man,
cavities.
come on.
motherfucker, and a nasty taste. in
And
the
a
mouth.
nasty mouth.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality. Like, a lot of these cats, man, they you know, they want to make excuses. Oh, it's the man that won't let us do this. It's this and that. And like Jay said, man, and I ain't even the biggest Jay-Z fan because of a lot of the beliefs that, you know, that he got
Mhm,
outside of his, but the
Right.
business side and the mentality, I understand it. I understand why somebody at that magnitude had to cut off the people that they around that
Mm-hmm.
ain't allowing them to get where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? Because
Come on.
them people still got the nigga mentality.
Right, right, right,
You
right,
know, and
right.
then our people would say, yo, Jay-Z, man, he tied into them people. Or, yo, to be successful, you got to sell your soul. Nigga, do some work.
Period. Period.
Some fucking work.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Every time a black motherfucker becomes successful, they always gotta be part of the Illuminati.
Do some fucking work, nigga. Shut the fuck up and do some work.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this: even if they is a part of whatever you want them to be a part of, they still had to do some motherfucking work to just get there.
There.
It was a point in time where you wasn't even mentioning person A with them people. They had to be doing something to even get their name relevant enough to be with them people. I don't care if it's a man Trinidad James down with the Illuminati, or if it's a Troy Ave down with the Illuminati, or Joe Budden down with Uncle Murder, or Jay-Z. Just little shit like that.
But then you know what's funny?
They did work to even be in your conscience.
But to even say that they are part of the Illuminati,
Right.
show me you dumb.
Man,
And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because the average person who know what the Illuminati is understand that those are the people who are here to enlighten the world on what they should know and are supposed to know. The Illuminati not bad.
I'm gonna tell people like this, man. For anything that's supposed to be a secret society, I mean, we could go all the way in. For anything that's supposed to be a secret society, if your regular, everyday, normal, just like the people that live on your block ass,
Know about it.
know about it, it ain't a secret. And they can't be doing anything that you say they doing.
Mm-hmm.
If I can go outside and everybody that live on my block
Know about it.
you know about it and swear up and down they got some facts. Niggas ain't never been right a day in their life about nothing. Niggas wasn't even spelling their name right until they was 13.
But what's the difference between what they doing and what we doing? Nobody who, unless you watching this, you don't know me and Chad sitting
Right,
here. You
right.
don't know CEO Ali over.
Come on.
You know what I'm
Come on.
saying?
Real shit.
Now
Real
that's
shit.
if we talking some secret shit.
Right.
It could be 50 rappers down here politicking about making the biggest power move in history. Nobody would know.
All you know is what you see on camera.
You see what I'm saying?
Just me and Cold Cash talking.
Yeah, I watched the interview, man. The nigga was saying like, yo, okay, if I go to Atlanta and Jeezy down there, of course I got Atlanta. If I go to Florida and Ross down there, of course I got Florida. If I go to Milwaukee and Pimpin' Ken there, I got Milwaukee. If I go to Chicago and Chief Keef there and I'm cool with him, so what about that make me have to sell my soul? I did a movie with them. Do that mean that I was tied into, I'm about to host this mixtape with Freeway Ricky Ross, never met the man. Talked to him on the phone, he
Come
like
on.
family to me.
Come
But
on.
at the end of the day, can you say that that translates to me being something other than a real hard-working nigga?
Come on.
That's
on.
it.
I couldn't have got nowhere if I didn't do some type of work that everybody wasn't doing. That's what I say all the time, man. If everybody could do it, everybody would be doing it.
Mhm.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah,
I
real
don't
shit.
care what it is. I don't care if it's fucking this bitch. I don't care if it's having this TV, having this car, eating this food, making this food. If everybody could do it, everybody would be doing it. Trust and believe. Because you know what's one thing people like? People like to be praised for what they doing. And you know what they like even more than that? They like to tell a motherfucker what they doing
they
so
doing.
they can get the praise for it.
Word.
Come on,
Word.
man. But that's what it is. I'm Chad Money.
I'm cold, cat.
That's Cold Cash. You got a
That's it.
you got 16 good bars or something for us? You know I
Man,
can't
ain't
let
got
you
16,
get away.
man. What I'm gonna do? I ain't got 16, man. Cause the last nigga, yo, I ain't gonna say who did it to me,
Okay.
but they set me up, right? Nigga said, yo, bruh, I need you to come down here. I need you to spit the hottest 16, hottest freestyle you got.
Come on.
So I went and I freestyled, right?
Mhm.
My freestyle came out average, mediocre and shit. So then I'm on the book. A week later, bruh, I'm watching every rapper in Buffalo on the same show. Niggas spitting writtens and all that. The man
on.
set me up
Come on.
for the okie doke. I had the worst joint, bruh. I don't freestyle no more, bruh.
I dig it. See what y'all did?
You see what they did to me, man? But I'm gonna tell y'all what. This what y'all
Bad
do.
business mess up good business.
Yo, bro, this what I'm gonna tell them to do.
Mhm.
Everybody watching this show, y'all niggas want to hear me rap? Go on my Facebook page tomorrow.
Mhm.
I guarantee you, I had 10 new joints on there. Matter of fact, I'm working on a track called Rap. When I get back to the lab,
Come on.
y'all can listen to that. If y'all want to hear what I feel about the freestyling thing and all of that shit, I'll address all that in this song. I even address a couple niggas from the town, man. So instead of listening to a freestyle right now, man, y'all tune in to some real music on my Reverb page or either on the book. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna drop it. Believe that.
Man, push me back up to on reverb, man. I was sitting at number 4 for a little while. I'm all the way down to number 8.
Man,
Ain't
that's
nobody
great
been,
though. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. It's a lot of cats I be watching all the time, man. Y'all play that Reverb Nation game real heavy and real strong, man. Y'all niggas looking like 300s and
Man.
400s and
Man.
500s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For
If y'all
real,
on
though.
that every day, bro.
For real.
Ain't no reason for y'all. In a 9-month period, bro, I got to number 1.
Come on.
That tell it all. And I ain't from Buffalo.
That's real shit. Because I was just saying, from November to November, from November 2012 to November of this year, or November of last year, shit, the highest I got up to was number 4. But we talking about it was a solid from November to 6 months back. That shit, I was just in the top 10, and I ain't make a solo song since 2011.
But I just show you where everybody else this
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is, man, that's a blessing, bro. To get to number 8, 4, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you anywhere in the top 10 on that shit, and there's 700, 800 artists in Buffalo on that shit. Yeah, that's a statement in itself. You see what I'm
Indeed,
saying?
indeed.
So man, keep pushing, bro. You gonna get to number 1 and shit once I let it go.
See, look at him. Look
Nah,
at
I'm
him.
fucking with you.
Look at him. Try to LeBron me real quick.
Try to LeBron me?
Yeah, KD ain't got to worry about
KD
nothing
ain't
about
gotta-
nothing until I
KD,
retire.
you still nice, bro.
I take it, man. That's what it is, man. MySubstation.com. Chad Money. Cold Cash. Real niggas.
You
Doing
already
real
know,
things.
man.
You already know what it is, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
out of here.